Welcome to Stitching with Cindy Botts. Today we're going to talk about the flying geese. The flying geese is the main component in this star block that I made. So how do you make the flying geese? And exactly what is a flying geese? So this piece here is what they call a flying geese. All right, so for this pattern, in the center is our 4 patch. Let's do a quick review of that. So the 4 patch is just quickly made by taking 2 squares, sewing them together, taking another 2 squares, putting them on top, nesting your seams, and sewing across, which gives you the 4 patch. All right, and we talked about the 4 patch in a different video. So now let's concentrate on the flying geese. The flying geese is made with a rectangle. So this is the white part behind it. That is the rectangle. All right, so you have the rectangle. That is your background fabric. Then you simply take a square that comes the same width, and then it goes just over the middle. Now the reason you want that square to come just over the middle is so that it's a 1/4 inch up and a 1/4 inch over from here where you want to get this nice point. You want it to be a 1/4 inch up. All right, so by sewing a square that's just a little bit bigger than the halfway mark, when you trim this, you trim it and you fold it back, you will get this. Okay, so you go ahead and you trim it on this side, you press it and you fold it back, and then you lay another square on the other side and you sew that down and press it back. All right, so you can see here that is exactly what I've done. All right, you do 1 square at a time, and there's just this little bit of overlap as you see here. All right, a little bit of overlap coming up, and what that allows you to do, let's see if I get a nice point on this one. So that allows this seam allowance here to be right at that point. All right, here in the center. Okay, so this is the center of the star block. All right, but when you go and sew the border on, again, it's a 1/4 inch in and a 1/4 inch up. All right, so that's why this diagonal goes here. 1/4 inch in, 1/4 inch up. It's going to get you right there and give you this nice point here. This 1/4 inch up here. Your needle's going to hit right there when you sew on here. Okay, so this is just a quick and easy star pattern. These were done at 2.5 inch blocks. This white rectangle was a 4.5 inch block. These were 2.5 inch blocks, and these corner white pieces were 2.5 inch blocks, and this is just a strip that's cut at 1.5 and sewn on. So you start with the one end and you sew that on, then you sew on either the next side, or you can come across and sew on that side and then do the remaining 2. All right, so this is again called a flying geese. Flying geese, and they're used a lot with making triangles. You can also do other things with the flying geese. I typically use them in my stars, and I have a star wall hanging that I'm gonna post up too, so you can see another creation. This can be for a table runner, wall hanging, a full quilt, pot holders, placemats. It's a very versatile block. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.